Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch The Wheel of Time. So today we're at episode 5, season 2, and I really hope we get more real unfair action now. I can't wait for it. We also might get some Gwen Shonchan stuff, which will be nasty. Can't wait for that either. And yeah, let's see where it goes and have some fun with it. And we're almost through the season. 3 more to go after this, and let's see where it actually goes and have some fun with it. Here we go. Ooh, the oceans. Let's hope it's Shonchan. Yes. Already a good sign that we start with them. Oh, is that Falmer? So this is Suroth. I wonder if Turak is there as well.
Hi, Lord Turok.
Turak! Let's go. I like Turak.
Back an Ogier slave, a Shinarn lord.
By what right do you claim to make decisions?
Okay, so this is interesting. It's completely different. Like, Turak is not speaking for some reason, and I think Ingtar and Loyal are there. Okay, let's see where this goes.
Perhaps my lord made a mistake.
She would never ever do that, though. Why would you depict it as her talking back to him?
By seizing a village too far beyond our current reach. A village we cannot hold.
He admits they cannot hold a village? That's also interesting. You know, wow, they're completely different than I thought.
You are once again presentable. Kneel.
Why would she not kneel? I don't get the power hierarchy here. So apparently she is not... because I always thought Shonchan had very strict hierarchies and they valued them because they all hope to get into the court of the Empress or something like that. So it's so weird that she's like so obviously fighting him here. Why? Yeah, it's so like who do they think Ishamael is, by the way? Like they want to fight the shadow, and the shadow's standing like 2 feet away. It's a bit like I like it. He's such a troll. Okay. That apparently was important. I guess that will come back or come up later in the books. Because it feels good, like it's a cool ride, but
Take her to her chambers.
I mean, she talked back to him. What did she expect? Like Turak is kind of what I expected him to do, and she's not. Like, she's weird. I don't know.
A gift from the village we captured. I know you're a collector of ancient things.
Okay, so he clearly knows him as well. Who does he think Ishamael is? I think Ishamael has Padan Fane's role here a bit. Oh no, there's Padan Fane.
I give you Horn of Valir.
It's a bit sad that this scene was changed. I liked in the books that Padan Fane was alone and thought he had the upper hand in parts, and he did not have it, and it was a very intriguing scene. And here it is like Ishamael told him to do stuff, and it's okay, like no conflict here. I guess I don't know. Like I like the conflict in the book scene. Also, does he not want to have the dagger?
With this, the whole world will be ours.
Okay, I guess he wants to blow it then. It's so weird. In the book, he was like, yeah, it's nice. I mean, it looks nice. Great. Let's give it to the Empress. But perhaps he wants to give it to the Empress here as well. I always pictured for me a bit more medieval and not like this more like sunny theme. I don't know. Oh, right. Moraine's here with Rand. Because she took his agency. Great stuff. Like, why does he believe her? I don't know, like, yes, she is his friend, but I guess their relationship is a bit different here. She heals pretty slowly as well. Is that how they heal? Okay, I get it, they want a gruesome scene, but she appears very weak for a Forsaken. I would have expected her to A, not get hurt, and B, heal instantly almost. Okay, so she has got dark energy weave healing. Please, I want some badass Lanfear now. Let me yeah, Rand's a bit weird here. Like either he should be very mad at Moraine or more like, oh god, let's run. How is this gonna help you?
I'm commandeering your fastest horses on behalf of the Amelin seat in the White Tower.
Okay, she can do that.
What are you doing?
There are 4 horses. I cannot give her away to followers.
Like, can't she teleport? I'm pretty sure she can do teleportation stuff in the books. Perhaps she can't do that here. I guess they would just want more brutal scenes. Ah, she will just resurrect the horse. Okay, so it was pointless, it was just a brutal scene. I get it. Whatever.
Clever.
Oh no, she's not. She's just gonna murder the ding dong. I like her acting a lot more here. Like not the actress is acting, but the way she's directed, it's a lot more Lanfair already. Of course, why would she do that? Like, I don't get why she's so violent.
Is there anything slower than a horse?
Like, please don't spoil it. I always thought she could just teleport. She clearly did just teleport through walls and stuff. So I don't know. So she seems very, very weak here. I hope that's not just me. Like, she's really weak here. I thought she was a lot more powerful than what she's portrayed as here. Like, I would have expected her to get a really badass like magic that we've not seen before and stuff here, but she's just like, okay, she used the one power, the non-one, to take a guy's head away, and she used the dark stuff to heal her. Oh, Elias and Perrin. Where are they going, those two? They are probably trying to help the others. I like the way they're doing his power still. Like, it's a high point, I think.
That's Will. You don't know anything about my pack.
Okay, so I don't know what Elias wants to tell him here, that like he's a wolf brother. I mean, you could have done that more tactful than mentioning his non-existent wife, so
You can't run from what you are, boy.
he's not running from what he is, he's running towards his friends. I mean, that is not mutually exclusive, mate. Okay, so she really just has to ride the horse. I'm sorry, that's really stupid. I don't know enough yet, so I might be unfair again, but that's really stupid. Oh, and they also hid behind a tree, apparently. Like, what was that?
It'll be a day or 2 before she discovers the truth.
Wow, okay. Okay, so they really just depower Lanfair very, very badly. Like, she's very weak. Like, if you introduce Forsaken like that, they are very weak. I don't know, you know, it's like, I don't know. I would have loved more power for Forsaken here. It's just like, what did she do? Like, use a bit of the one power and like be really dumb all the time. I mean, all I can really hope for now is that she's just playing them here. I hope she does that. Like, that's my hope currently. She might.
You did not defeat the Dark One at the Eye of the World.
Really? I'm sorry.
Ishamael, the leader of the Forsaken.
Oh, Ishamael is the leader. I always thought it was like that Lanfair was on equal footing with him and they battled. Like, not officially, but like they had their stuff.
By you. If he releases them all, well, then we have no hope of winning the last battle.
Oh, really? Because they can ride horses to like take people's heads away. Like, yeah, it's pretty strong. I mean, it's like one asset I could do. I'm sorry, I really would have needed more power for Forsaken stuff as an introduction. I just hope it's gonna be like in the end of the episode or something that it would be like there will be a real banger of them.
You didn't even bury him.
Oh, That's unfortunate. Yeah, he needs to be buried to give him back to the mother. I hope they remember that. I hope Perrin does that. Yeah, they really do have to remind me of the Uno death scene. That was very sad. Oh, will he find Gaul here? That would be cool. Oh, Aiel, I think. Yes. Yep, Aiel. That's good. So we get some book 3 stuff finally. I hope Fail is here as well.
This man who touched her cage had his arm broken and practically ripped off.
Oh, who are you, mate?
Can't trust an Aiel.
Who is he? Should I know him?
There's a curfew.
He seems important. I don't know who that is, though.
Strangers.
Why won't you ask each other's names? I kind of want to know who that is. Is that the one he ends in book 3, or is that someone else?
What did she do? The Aiel woman.
She wandered into the wrong town at the wrong time.
So they captured her? That seems unlikely. She's Aiel. Oh, White Cloaks. Charles Joffrey. Joffrey or whatever.
Actually, I'll see that room now.
I hope we get Bornhald. The actor was very cool in season 1 and he just had one scene, I think. I hope we get the Bornhald stuff here. I mean, it's probably also just 2 scenes in this book, but season, but I like Bornhald a lot.
Barkeep,
Favorite White Cloak.
make up a room for our new friend.
Yes, of course, Charles Bornhold.
Oh, he is Bornhald's son. Nice. Ah, nice. I like it. So what was his name? Joffrey was his father, I think. So I don't remember. But I know who he is. He also has. I think he also gives the message to Pietro Niall. No, that was Bayer. I'm sorry, but he heard of his father's death, definitely.
Find your way back home, Two Rivers.
So they don't have the Perrin legend yet. It's interesting.
And the White Cloaks?
They pushed out the Sean Chan a couple days back.
Nice. I like it. They tease it a bit that the White Cloaks will try to get back. I like that in the book. Like, it was like some lines aside as well, and then in the end the White Cloaks had this giant battle and they were the only ones pushing back. Like, they kind of did a good thing there. I know the horn was also blown and stuff, but... Oh, it's Walder.
It took 11 of your questioners to take her spears and another 5 to cage her.
Okay, so now I understand why they caught her. Okay, it makes sense. That's good. I like that. I really like Bornhold here. I also like him in the books.
Don't worry, Valda. No wolves here.
I like that. Oh, Bornhold, you're cool. I hope he's more in the show. Oh, I love him. I don't know what he's doing in the books as well. Like, I don't know what will happen to him, but I like him here.
The day will come when your father's name will not save you. Dane Bornhold.
Dane, okay. Yeah, I actually don't remember that he was called Dane. Weird. But that's good that they have cast him, though. He might have more roles to play. I like him. I liked his father as well. Those two were the best White Cloaks, I think. Like, Walder was an A-bag. Really? She just really... Please tell me she just did not just randomly ran to Tavalon on her stupid horse. Okay, now she's probably gonna end that woman.
Who? Whose idea was it? This little trick.
The trick you seriously fell for. Oh man, I don't know.
He was. He's still so young. I must remember that.
Yeah, you know, she really is Lanferna. I like that, though. Like, what happened in that hut, man? You got jumped by Moiraine. So stupid.
Eventually they'll have to sleep, won't they? And I'll have them.
Oh, because you have Tel'aran'rhiod? That would be cool. She can just cut that. So... Okay, yeah. I don't like the way they try to make Lanfear scary. I don't know. She's too dumb. She comes off as too dumb at the same time. I don't know. She's currently not an interesting villain here. Like, yeah, she does her dark magic stuff, but I mean, come on, she got fooled by that easy, simple trick. Oh, hi, Baron. What are you doing?
From our great library and the company of my sisters of the Brown Argyle. My goodness.
Ooh, those two, I think, weren't they in the books? I liked them.
But there's just so much to be read.
Tell us where you've been, where you're going, everything.
I really like these Brown Argyle. They are very well portrayed. I really like this scene currently. Like we just started, I really like it, you know, because there's some character to Aes Sedai. I like that. Like they want to know about the world. Like it fits their motive, and they've got all the books. And yes, they're a bit lighthearted, but you know, I really like these characters like a lot more than the other Aes Sedai that just wanted to screw people. Like I don't know.
I hear we have some new and very powerful novices.
Oh yeah, about those. They got gobbled up and are now probably carried through the ways because Liandrin was too dumb to tell them, yeah, let's go through the ways and then like beat them. Yeah. So she seriously takes it. Why? Why is it necessary? That's so dumb. Like, why not go through it with them like in the books and then in the I don't know. I hope it makes some sense. Because this was such an eerie scene in the books. They were wondering, like, what's she doing? Where's Machineshine and stuff?
I'd warn you not to try anything, but
She can shield her all the time. Doesn't she have to uphold that? Nynaeve's pretty powerful, like Gwen as well. Like, doesn't she have to uphold it? They had to uphold it with Loghain. I don't know. Perhaps not. So how are they gonna get out? I wonder how they will get out. Like at least her. Can't wait for that. I hope it's the action scene.
our power didn't frighten him as much as our humanity.
I understand that. I always wondered, because that's a bit weird, like, couldn't they have just, like, wiped them off? But they didn't want to fight normal people, I guess, so, yeah.
You were recruiting me, Thane. It would make what's to come easier for you.
Okay, I mean, okay. That's not that bad. I actually yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so I think Liandrin wants to get her son back to like have a normal life and stuff, and
Your son is dying.
yeah.
Was your price worth all this?
I don't think she knows that yet.
Alwyn, leave us, please.
Oh, he can command her. She looks a bit weird, but I like it. It's eerie and alien.
For what? An Ogier? Or your pet wolf?
Oh, that's pretty dangerous what you're doing there, Suroth. It's pretty dangerous.
We should just kill Turak and be done with it.
Oh, wow. So you're harboring this much of resentment, and you've got to try to backstab him? Perhaps she will end him here in the show.
It's my army you need for your war.
Wow, she talks back to him. That's so weird. Why is she talking back to all these people that are clearly above her? I don't know. It's a bit stupid. Like, and she probably knows this is like, she probably not knows, but she thinks this is the Dark One. And I mean, the Dark One's, even if the Dark One's not here yet, like, this dude clearly is the closest to the Dark One. Like, aren't you afraid? What?
My ships. My leashes.
No, not yours. He can just replace you. Like, what?
And I know why you swore your oaths to the dark.
I like that as well. I don't know if it's like that in the books, but here it's clearly that people had a desire for something, that's why they sold their souls. Like, it's pretty classic, but I like that addition. I think it was not yet like that in the books for me. Like, I'm not there yet. So I like that. Also makes them different from the books, because in the books it was more like there was these arrogant, high and mighty people that, like, they just wanted riches and superficial stuff in most cases. At least that's what I understood, but perhaps that's going to change later. I really like this way. Like, they are not deterred by the horrible world they will pay for. Like, they don't care about the horribleness that will come because they will have at least the things they treasure then, I guess. I like that. Kind of makes sense.
I forget myself, my lord.
Yes, you are.
The last battle will be won right here in Fall, written in the skies above the city.
Ooh, he thinks Tarmon Gaidon will be at the end of the season, the battle in the sky. It's hype. Man, they teased that a lot. I can't wait for it. Are you gonna free that Aiel woman? You probably are. I'm a bit sad that it's not Gold, though. I miss Gold already. There's no one guarding them. I mean, there were White Cloaks there, and they... What? They captured her. Like, I thought White Cloaks always guard their captives. I kinda hope there's gonna be a battle against Walder. Why is no one guarding her? What?
My name is Aviendha.
Oh. Aviendha is alone? Okay. I mean, I kind of like her. I like Aviendha. I like that she's here already. And she might be more prominent now because we know, like, I think she comes up in, like, late book 3 and really comes in book 4. I like that. And I think she was teased in book 2 as well, but I like her a lot when, like, currently in book 4, like, I'm currently in book 4, you know, but I really like her, so I hope she sticks around a bit more. I'm sad, though, that the others are not here.
Father is my
Maiden of the Spears. Oh, there the White Cloaks are. Thank God that was a trap. I would have been so mad. So we get an action sequence.
We just want to go our own way. I'm sorry.
Oh, please don't tell me they are gonna end Dane here.
Attack all at once on my signal.
Yeah, that's clever. I hope you do that. Where's Walder? I love the White Cloaks here. They were very well done. Are the wolves gonna come again, or what's gonna happen?
Baron Ibarra.
Oh, she's gonna village surf. That's good. Oh, I like that. I like the joke they pulled on Matt as well with the dancing. Yeah, she's weird. You're so apt. That's so dumb. Like, not dumb, but I love it. Is she gonna solo them? But they said 11 took her, and these are more than 11. I don't know. But they said all at once, you are going at her one at a time, like ish. They could have like just piled on her, like she would still have ended like 5, but very promising Aiel fight choreography as well. I also like that she's using their bodies, like it's not like she's stronger than them, she just uses momentum. Yeah, it's a very nicely choreographed fight. I knew they were gonna nail Aiel, they did have to, and last season Aiel were already awesome, so... I like that Bornald is quick with the axe, like he's not slow. I just hope he's not gonna die here. Because the actor as well was very charismatic.
What are you?
Oh, he's got the eyes now.
Let them go.
That's actually pretty cool. So he's gonna be different than in the books. Because in the books they he was like, Perrin was this nightmare of the White Cloaks, the legend. And here he is like this, perhaps a force for good as even, I don't know, like a weird kind man or something. Also good reason that for him to be spared because of the water stuff. I like that as well.
What are you talking about?
Oh, are we gonna get introduced to Tel'aran'rhiod?
Lanfear was famous for 2 things among the Forsaken. Her casual cruelty and her mastery of Tel'aran'rhiod.
Yes, there it is, Tel'aran'rhiod. So good. I'm sad Egwene isn't the one learning it, but I don't care. Tel'aran'rhiod's finally here.
The world of dreams. She can hurt you just as easily there as here. And the moment you fall asleep, she will have you.
Okay, so I guess in the show only she can do it. Like, and if others are... I guess it works different because in season 1, I think people have said, and my friend as well, he told me, yeah, it was weird that Ren stabbed himself and Tel'aran'rhiod, she should have been, like, dead. So, I guess only Lanfear can do that. Oh yeah, right, she doesn't have the 1 power. I hope they will fix that soon.
You're injured.
Oh, they're with her sister now. I like her sister.
Where's my sister?
Oh, yeah, right. The son is gonna marry the queen? Something like that?
On, Mother. I'm Barthanes Stamodred, and this is my...
We've met.
You have? Oh, yeah, you have. You have. Yeah, nice.
Can you believe that I will be marrying Queen Goldrin?
So Goldrian is the queen here. Was Goldrian a queen in the books and we just didn't know? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I wonder, though, this is a completely new plot. I wonder where this one goes, because normally, like in the book currently, like Carrion is gone, like destroyed, basically, and everyone's fleeing from there through the war. So I wonder what the storyline is. It might be from much later, or it might be a new one, but it's intriguing. I like the politics stuff. I hope they do something with it. I like him. He's sympathetic. I don't know if he even existed in the books, or if I just don't know him yet. Hi, Sheriam.
Egwene Alvir and Nynaeve Almira.
Oh, about that.
Nor are they in their class, nor in their rooms.
Oh, that's not good. I hope Varen's going looking for them, and that's how she meets Rand again. I really miss Varen and Rand. As on a journey, they were cool.
The three were signed out just the other day.
Weird.
And we will hear from Caemlyn in a few days' time.
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, I have another.
That is so dumb. Like, you're so incompetent. I like it.
Just for a short passage on the Amelin Tetswan. If you could.
Amelin Tetswan, who is that? I might have heard that before. Rings perhaps a faint bell, but perhaps I'm mistaken. Oh, is that the one brown Archer? From before?
Where my eidetic memory comes in handy.
Oh, okay, it was her. Okay, I'm so glad.
And Elaine's brother Gawain's name day ceremony.
Gawain name drop.
No, Sheriam remembered making the notation herself.
Why would you believe her? Like, she's clearly out of her depths.
If a weave of compulsion was being used?
Ooh, weird.
Compulsion?
That's weird. Yeah, it is Liandrin's thing as well, the thorn thing, when she forces people. Weird.
It would mean that someone in the tower has sworn to the dark that...
Yeah, of course someone has. It's cool that they believe it. It's just a fairy tale to them, like grim fairy tale that the Dark Ones are obedient about, and that Black Archer exists.
Black
Also,
really exists.
yeah. Also, Hooper's a bit. I like that they took Varen for this. Like, I like Varen a lot, and Varen being a detective really fits her. It's also, again, more character to her. It's not the stupid thing they had in the filler scenes with Lan. I like it. Like, I like the way they're doing Aes Sedai this episode. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Oh, there's the Waygate. I still am sad they don't have the stone plate. But it's probably too expensive. That's gonna be interesting. How are they gonna get free? Like, they will only have the Gwen. How will they get free? Like, all they gained from them being caught before the waves was the reveal last episode and not this one, and their little scene between Nynaeve and her. That's all. And it didn't really add a lot. I really need Liandrin to interact with the Shamael. That would be so interesting. I hope we get that. Okay, so I really like the Suldam outfit. That's very cool. Like, their costumes are so on point. Like, I love the costumes. I like this. I always like Dark Friends interacting. Very well done. And she just goes. So funny. I'm a bit sad that the scene is not there. I love that scene in the books, because in the books they are all awake, and then Nynaeve and Elaine bolt for it. Like, they just run, and their like ding-dong guardians run after them, and Liandrin just doesn't do anything. It's just like, I mean, I gave them to you. It's your fault, and it just goes away. I'm sad they didn't do this here. Liandrin is because here Liandrin feels a lot less powerful than Suroth. And in the books, they were like equals. I don't know. Here, look, she's afraid, I guess. Also, they now don't know that Liandrin was the culprit. I guess they will find it out at the end of the season, though. I like that as an addition. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. I love that. That is such an addition to her character. So she frees Nynaeve. Nynaeve will free Elaine, but won't be able to free Egwene. That I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. That's a little twist. Because she held up her bargain to Ishamel. She brought them there, but now she's going. Like, her thing is over and she can do what she wants now again. I love that. So Gwen will just F them all now. Nynaeve will F half of them. I love that. She really likes Nynaeve. It's such a brilliant addition.
Do something.
Yes, you're the accepted, and you wanted to go here. Like, I told you were unprepared. I mean, basically, you just got shortcutted to where you wanted to go. Like, this is the situation you should have, like, calculated in anyway, despite this happening. Like, like, it just moved. Like, you're just there now. Like, you didn't travel. Everything else is like it would have been anyways, so... Oh, wow. First Elaine cast, she almost hit her. Ooh, and she's... Why are they doing, like, artillery strikes? Shouldn't they, like, let the earth surge or something? Ah, I like that. Our first Aes Sedai battle. Come on, Egwene. You didn't drop because of that? Okay. Okay, for a moment I thought she, like, fell down and, like, stayed there. I'm sad they don't have the horses. So in the books, Nynaeve, like, nuked half the forest. I'm sad she doesn't do it here. I hope she still does that.
Wait, where's Egwene?
That was really stupidly done, I'm sorry. What a stupid chase scene and her being captured. I don't like that, that's stupid. Like, she should have not been able to escape or something, but she, like, tripped. What? I didn't get up again. Like, it was her own fault. So, I guess the collar is the thing she has. She still has that. Why does she have the gag then? It's stupid. She just has the collar. So, she's gonna get Seanchan now. Also interesting that Liandrin did not, like, Liandrin basically freed them again. Like, is Liandrin not completely evil here? They make her a lot more likable. I like that.
It is the threefold land.
Threefold land.
To make us a testing ground to prove our worth.
You know what? I so hope we one day get the flashback to how the Aiel came to be in Ruidean. I need that.
And the punishment for the sin.
Best piece of literature ever made, I think. One of them. At least top 3 for me. Perhaps the best.
Searching for the Karakarn.
Very nice, yes.
Chief of Chiefs, where you go, Wetlander.
I'm a bit sad the other Aiel are not here. Like, why is only she searching? Like, I like the little 3, like, groups of 3 or whatever that went out.
Saved my life. My water is yours.
Oh, they explained that a bit. I like that. Man, you know, the parent stuff is so good. Like nothing bad. Like, even the thing I thought was not that good with the White Cloaks, like leaving her unguarded was a trap. That was very well done as well. Parent stuff this season is brilliant. She's trolling him. I like that. I still would love to see Gaul this season. I hope he's coming. I really like Parents' things. It's so good. Can't stress that enough. Like, they really do a good job on Perrin. Yeah, Falmer is a lot warmer than I thought. And they already snuck in. It's so funny. They're really rushing this a bit.
This farm on Tomenhead.
I like that Elaine knows that. Like, Elaine knowledge is always good to have. She's a bit like Hermione as well. I love that. So I guess they will end with Egwene being turned into a Damana as a cliffhanger. So what is their plot gonna be? Like, they basically just, like, come back and try... Yeah, Mim's not here as well. That's a bit sad. I like the Min Seanchan stuff. It was so badass. Also showed the friendship between her and Egwene. But I guess that's not here in the show. Not enough time for friendship and bonds.
They would still be looking for us. Here, follow me.
That's so good. Elena's doing a good job. Now Nynaeve's gonna say, yeah, I don't follow you. I'm accepted, but I don't care, Nynaeve. Like, follow her. Like, she's clearly more competent than you are. You just ran here without a plan. And exactly, like, it happened, like, exactly that happened what I thought would happen. Like, I would have thought that without knowing the show as well. Like, she ran here without being able to channel. Like, and now you're effed. Like, what did you expect? Okay. You hit them. I don't know who that is, though.
Is your incredibly long and dry history done already?
Ooh, I can't wait for this. What's gonna happen here? Oh, what's gonna happen here? Are they gonna fight? I kind of want them to fight. That would be better.
Egwene Alvear and Nynaeve Almira.
Yes. Quite extraordinary. Especially the wisdom.
I like that. Like, it's like, I love their friendship. Leandra and Nynaeve's my favorite friendship in the show. Like, it's a better friendship than all the other friendships. And at least, like, I know it's currently very, like, far from a friendship, but the way she cares for Nynaeve, like, she cares more, like I get more of an impression of, like, this care, even though, like, this is shaded in darkness, of course, but between, I don't know, Elaine and Nynaeve or something, like, nothing is there. And here she's like, I don't know, it's so cool. Like, weird that they focus it on that.
At the inn, he said it was bandits or white cloaks, but if the girls were with them.
Like that, yeah, Leandra. How far can you push this? Let's see.
We must talk to the keeper immediately.
I don't know. Like, does Varen figure it out? I hope Leandra does a mistake. Like, I hope it's very good writing here, and she does a mistake here, and Varen catches it, and Varen, like, chases her off. Something I think she already knows. Varen looks weirded out. Yeah, she knows. What? How does she know? What did she? What was the mistake? I can't wait. I can't wait for her mistake to get it explained.
And if I asked you to tell me how you and that boy ended up in this state?
Why would you? Of course, she's not gonna tell you. I mean, she's not a good sister after all.
Yes.
I know Barthanas as a name as well, I think.
Somehow my son
don't know
more like
like
our father than I. And I don't think you have any idea what you want to do next.
Yes, I got the feeling the past episodes as well, and I didn't like it. Like, it's so weird that she just does aimless stuff. Like, she luckily found Rand somehow, but you know, it's like very weak plot. Like, her plot is so weak. I'm so glad that they're here in Carrion, and her sister's giving me some cool stuff, and Barthanas as well. But wasn't Barthanas in the books the evil count? Where they were at the home that got, like, dark-friended? Perhaps not. Yes, I looked it up. So he's the one that got invited him to a party in the books. Like, I thought I remembered that. So weird that they play around with that. But I don't mind it too much. It's cool that I see him, and he's a lot nicer than I thought. So we've got that going. And at least he's not playing the game, apparently.
And there's every chance that you, Barthanas, and this entire city will be caught in the crossfire if I...
Yes, of course. If I make the wrong choice, you already are, like, Lanfear's split best.
Make the wrong choice. You should have stayed away.
Yes, you should have. Like, you don't do anything good. Like, Lanfear didn't do anything to Rand. Like, she just wanted to have with him. Like, why not?
I know.
Good acting, though, from Rosamund Pike, but it's so wasted. Oh, God, it's so sad. She's such a great actress.
Can you know beyond any doubt that Rand needs your protection?
No, you can't. Of course not. Yeah, so you just randomly ran here and, like, set Lanfear on fire, so to speak, and made everything worse. I love her sister. Like, she's talking smack to her, even though she doesn't even know it here. I like that. Always check your like the foundation of your thoughts. That's very good advice as well. Very good writing. I like the Carrion stuff with them. You know what? If I was Lanfear, I would go after you and not after Rand, because Rand, yeah, she can do that, like, next week, but you, she's kind of like... Oh god, Ishamael, you're such a creep. What a troll. I love her.
Just have to pass the time here while I'm waiting for someone to get some shut-eye.
Weird that she's like so passive and helpless without like it's so weird. She comes off as very weak. I hope we will see that change. It's interesting though, in the books this conversation was very tense, and I got the impression that Lanfair was like playing him and being far superior and more calculating. I hope we get that here as well, or we get a scene like that later, because these two actors are very good.
How did you tell him?
I didn't. Moiraine did.
So enter. Like, why didn't Ishamael enter?
You let her live in the first place.
Desperation opens the mind to more interesting choices.
Okay, she just wants to troll. I guess, like, in the books he didn't come off as that, but I like it. Like, the actor's also nailing that. Like, he's just the ultimate troll. Weird that they like each other, though. Like, in the books, I had the feeling that they hated each other and, like, were conspiring against each other.
Aren't you worried I'll betray you?
Ooh, Downting.
Will you?
Yes, of course she will.
Obviously.
At least they're honest about it. Okay, I kind of like that as well. It's now clear that they don't completely belong to each other.
Walk me first. Why he speaks only to me.
Oh, he does? Is that true, or does he just say that? I always thought he just pretended.
Because Moghedion's insane, Grendel's a vain idiot, and the boy...
Moghedion and Grendel, I don't know them.
I actually believe in the dark.
You do?
I believe the only way to stop all this suffering is to stop the wheel itself.
That is cool. I like that motive a lot. Also makes sense now with the little girl in the beginning, which I still thought was a weak Darkfriend meeting, but like Ishamael is also really shining here. I like the actor.
Stop everything.
So I release me.
That's also so true that he's probably the only one who really wants what the Dark One wants, or thinks that. I don't even know what the Dark One wants. Does the Dark One really want to destroy the wheel? Because we always assumed he was the Dark One, but he like speaks for himself most of the time, I assume. So what does the Dark One want, and what is it? I can't wait to see.
And Perrin will soon be more wolf than man.
Why is he having a like thing for them as well, for Perrin and Man in the book? That never, like, he always was focused on Rand. I hope it will, perhaps this is the way they do Ta'veren, that like he just knows stuff here about them, and that's what the Ta'verenness means, because someone pointed out the Ta'veren are not in the show, like that concept is not here. Which is sad, but I get it. Like it's very tropey, and if it might push off people, perhaps, I don't know, but but Mad was born his. Why? Because he's from Manetheren? It's weird.
What do you think Rand will do when he sees his friends are all lost?
He tries to save them anyway.
He will break.
No, he will not. He will try to save them anyway. What are you talking about? I hope you know that and you're just trolling him here, because we kind of know Ishamael probably dies at the end of the season, I guess. I would love that for her to take over as actually. Though I love the actor.
I left my home so long ago. I barely remember it.
Oh, so he is the Pattern Fane here a bit. I like that, though it's probably a bit different from the dynamic. You know what? I really like it because I love this actor. I hope he does more stuff in the future. Perfectly cast.
You may ask one thing of me.
Oh, it's dangerous. That's dangerous because he's pure evil. Like he's not. Like he's not acted evil at all, really. Like Lanfair has. Like she took people's heads, but he was just like trying to change things, which I like. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the Egwene stuff now. Oh, it's gonna be horrifying. Who are you people? Yes, who are you?
Of the Yellow Aja.
Ah, interesting. That's actually really cool. Oh no, isn't Rama the one that gets taken? I don't remember. Yep, Elaine is Gwen is now getting Sean-Chant.
She was a novice.
Why have you not already put the collar on her? That's so stupid. She could nuke you.
Being trained at the
Like, what?
White Tower.
She's probably bound. And Sharon's like, oh, I'm such a dick. Okay, so they have the colors. That's cool. I like the effects. That's cool. So it's a bit more magical. Though in the book it was more like a tool. This is like high magic. So that is probably, what's her name? Rena? And this is gonna be Tulin now. Great. So next episode is gonna be very bad.
If she wanted to hurt you, she's had ample opportunity.
Yes, that's true. She just wants to be with him. That's her point, I guess. Perhaps I don't know some stuff.
She loved the Dragon Reborn.
Is he not called the Dragon? Isn't the Dragon Reborn Rand?
But she was a dog friend.
Only after he broke her heart.
Yeah, that's also true. Like, she was a normal, very powerful Aes Sedai before. I still think that's gonna play into the story down the line, and that there's gonna be a huge twist or something, and we don't know everything about her.
Her oaths to the dark to try to get him back.
See? They do it here as well. Like, she wants him. Like, she should have just taken him and ran away to some island or whatever and just not care about anyone.
This could be our only chance to find out what he wants.
She'll see right through
Maybe she might.
Yes, she, like, give her a chance at least. I mean, you're single, like, what's the harm? Like, you could probably turn her as well, the way she is. Like, he might even be able to turn her here. Don't know.
I'll stay here.
I still hope she trolls them and will appear in Moraine's stream and just off her. So episode 5 with Moraine without powers. They can slowly give them back, I guess. I hate the trope of powerlessness. Character has to find themselves and then get powers back. Like, if this is her dream, why would she? Perhaps she wants to tell him he's still bound to the wheel. Why would she do that? Like, why? It's so dumb. Like, she's so dumb. I'm sorry. Like, why doesn't she just create a good dream and, like, talks to him like a normal person? Because, like, why would he even believe Moraine? Also, this weird outfit is like, of course you wear something like that.
Finally.
And then it was the cliffhanger. Whatever. I'm sorry. The Lanfair stuff is so iffy. I'm sorry. Actress is great. Love her. But come on, man. So, but actually, like, I think that was my favorite episode. I really liked it. Like, there was... The only thing I did not like that much, like, and it was like, I think it was 9.5 or so for me. Like, it was very well done, or 9. The only thing I didn't like was Lanfair being too stupid. And Liandrin being, like, carrying them through the ways, like, for one scene. To have one scene between her and Nynaeve. Like, we got that. Like, I think it would have been even more powerful if she had freed her on her own. But yeah, I like the changes a lot in this one. And perhaps I get used to them. I love the Varen detective work. I love the Shame. Like, the actress is so cool. Like, I don't even care if this is accurate or not to the books. Like, I don't really care with that because he's just such a treat to watch. And him and Lanfair, that was also a lot of fun though. Like, the actress is very good. As I said, like, she's very good. I just hope she gets more. Like, this again, like, now she's this tropey villain again with, oh, I'm, like, dressed like, you know what, and I'm gonna conquer you now with force, and come on, man. Like, he's literally strapped to a thing. Like, the innuendos are, again, why? I don't like that. Like, I will probably do a very long unfair video after I've read the series. I will, because she's my favorite character in the books. Here she's like, I don't really care for her. I hope she does more cool stuff in the future. Like she got trolled so hard in the beginning. Like I really miss the feeling of the Forsaken are really powerful. I get it with Ishamel actually, like he's really powerful, but I in no way get the impression that Lanfear is as strong as he is. Like I get the feeling Ishamel is really powerful, just trolling around, but with that he's still getting what he wants, and Lanfear is like incompetent AF, and I don't know. I'm sorry, but enough with that. I love the Seanchan stuff. Loved the short battle. It was a bit stupid that Egwene just tipped over, like she wasn't really beaten. Perhaps I missed something, but yeah. Love the Moraine stuff actually with Carrie, and I know everything has changed. Barthanael will probably now bite the dust soon if it goes like the books. Galdrian as well. Perhaps we get some Red Wedding like stuff for some reason. Yeah, but I like this art. Like though Moraine, like this could have been the same when Moraine had her powers. So again, they could have done this and not taken her powers. I hate that powerless Moraine crap. Perrin's great. He met Avienda. I'm a bit sad as well that Avienda was just alone, but I guess budget. So very cool stuff there. Loved the choreography as well. Yeah, a lot of really cool stuff about the episode. Really did like it a lot. So yeah, I will. I think I will call it quits for that because I just loved it and I just want to. Perhaps I find something I don't like and I don't want that currently. I just am happy that it was a good one, a very good one, and I hope it continues like this. Last episode was probably the weakest for me, or one of the weakest, but this one was definitely the strongest. I loved it. Hope the battle in the sky will happen. Love Suroth and Turak. Love them. Like casting wise, costumes are awesome. All is good. And yeah. Anyway. So I will soon continue my read through as well. I will probably do it every other day again because I have some time now with the children here and I'm in parental leave, so I might get a half an hour every day to read. So you can look out for more content there. And I will soon finish this as well, I guess. I really like, all in all, I really like the show still. I really like it. There's some iffy things, some things I probably am unfair about because I don't know everything. But all in all, it's a good feeling. Like today, I had a really good feeling about it, and I really enjoyed it a lot today. I hope it will continue like that. And anyway, with that, I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you didn't, tell me what you didn't like, of course. Tell me, of course, as well what you did like. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Also, Volume 1 of my horror series is out. You can listen to it for free on Vidith's channel. I will link it down below. You can check it out. Also, I wrote a wiki about the universe I created, so to speak. Check it out as well if you want to see that some horror. But yeah, Halloween's over. Normal content will resume. And I hope you have a great day. See you soon. Bye.